The clock keeps ticking, but I won't slow down. Building my empire in this buzzing town. Casting my vision on the silver screen. My funded life, a vivid sheen. My funded futures light the way.
What's up, everybody? Welcome.
What's up, everybody?
Wednesday night. What's up, Denny? Denny is back in the house.
I'm
Denny.
back.
Denny is back. Look at that. Hat on, headset. Damn. And Denny's up already $1,500 already. Look at that. Damn. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Denny, we missed you, brother. 2 nights, man.
I mean, I had some stuff to take care of, but luckily we found out a bunch of good news, so I'm back and I'm happy. And I'm already up for tonight, chat. Just want to let y'all know that as well.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Man, we had a lot of people last night. We had almost close to 700-800 people last night, combined 2 YouTubes. Look at the NASDAQ and S&P's cabooshed. IBM missed. Tesla missed. So the market's finished. All right, there goes the gold. Right when we went in, gold just rallied 9. This gold's been an animal, Denny. Gold and silver. I don't know, brother.
Oh, last night I saw that it was an animal.
Oh my God! I never for the first. I was soaking wet by 8:30. Anyway, welcome back, good brother. Thank God everything's okay. That's all that matters, you know.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, with that being said, so MyFundedFutures is going to do something special tonight. What do you want to talk about? Boom.
Yep. I just want everybody to know I do plan on throwing a link in the chat probably around 8:35 to 8:45 for everybody to sign up. We're going to do a pretty big giveaway tonight, seeing as we weren't here Monday night, and then last night I still wasn't able to be around, so I feel like giving back to the chat tonight.
And I'm going to do 30 as well. But you know, the funny thing, Denny, is I've given away over 130 in the last 5 nights. Only 11 people took advantage of it. Unbelievable. You can't do that.
That is crazy. Why would no one sign up to hear from you, the legend?
7 days free. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, because the system requires putting a credit card at the end. You don't have to subscribe. I'm just giving you 7 days free. It's just a way to keep track. You know, anyway. But yeah, so tonight I'll do 30 for those people. Now, here's the thing. If you won and you don't claim it, you can't win for 3 more months. Period. Those are the rules, right?
Yep.
That's it. I'm trying.
Hey, everybody needs to be learning from you.
Nah. Listen. And anyway, if you want to go to my website is sktrading.live. Super excited. I told Luke we got to do a live event. I want to meet all these people. You know, I want to meet everybody. And JL Trading, I saw him today in my room. JL, how are you? Happy kids. Tonight might be the night. I've been signing Steve. All right. As soon as I walk in, right, you see the 15-minute time frame in gold get deeply oversold. And what happens? Boom. Gold rallies about $12, $13 here. Unbelievable. NASDAQ S&Ps, what a wild day today. Moving 100 points at a clip. Really. AHJ B7. Hello, how are you? Denny's back, everybody. Valdemir Popik, how are you? S&Ps just rallied 17. From 17 all the way up to 23. All right. I was here. Have some scotch, Melvin. Good job, JL. Let's see here. Spencer, how are you? Pip Master. Pip M9M. Jeez, I gotta get my reading glasses on. All right. Good evening, everybody. All right. Let's see what happens here. Wild night here. Really, really wild night. Thomas, how are you? Devin, JR, Brian. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Look at this gold drop. All right. Silver just got kabooshed. 14. Oh, my God. Look at this gold right back down. Gold and silver, kabooshed. All right, negative MACDs there. All right, let's see if this gold and silver. How about this gold up 100 off the low? So last night we saw the low on gold, right? We saw the low on gold at the 40.21 and change. Today the low 40.25 and really rips about close to 100 here. Unbelievable. Who's saying hi here? Norik. Hey, my Armenian Goomba. How are you? And ICT NGL just got kabooshed on silver. This silver is going to be a buy here on a pullback. Hit the likes, everybody. Come on, let's get to it. Can we get to 1,000? I mean, this is well worth it, don't you think? Here, S&P futures, I would look to short these 26 up to 31. NASDAQ 95 up to 25. Arton texted me tonight. Hey, Mark G. Arton said to me, he said, I can't make it tonight. I'm like, oh my God. I'm having dinner with with relatives. I'm like, oh my God. Unbelievable. So what a great day for everybody. I was so wild. I think we did close to over 100 trades. I think I had one stop out in gold and one stop out on NASDAQ, and I was pretty solid the rest. Great trades. A lot of great trades today. A lot of correlate. Look at this silver just dropped 20 cents. You got to be kidding me here. S&P's looking to short this here into this bounce. NASDAQ right back up. S&P's, why they rallied, I have no idea here. Again, Tesla and IBM missed. Look at this silver just dropped 20 cents. Unbelievable. Florida's here. Good job, Florida. Fill the coolers. No, it's not cooler. It's coolers. Remove the ER. Put the AS. What's the matter? May need trades. Not feeling good since what? Cover the S&Ps below 24.5 here. Just dropped. NASDAQ between the 82 and 87. If you're short, here we go. Let's do this. This is the Armo House, right? What's up, Adam Daz? Good evening, Barbara Beige. NASDAQ going to get caboose. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I was with you. Look at this silver. Silver rallies here 20 cents and drops 20 cents. So MyFundedFutures is going to give away, I believe, silver rallied 27 and just got absolutely cabooshed here. MyFundedFutures is going to give away 30 tonight, and I'm going to give away 30. I just don't understand it. I'm giving away 7 days free to my live stream. It's free. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, you never call me. I got to get the T-shirts done. And you know what? We're doing this every night. Nicholas Trito, how are you, my brother? Can we get this up to 700 here? Okay. Julian, great job. Raphael, Jip Smith, Fwangwo. How many people are new here today? How many people are new? How many people are new? Put a 1 if you're new here. Okay. I mean, if you win, you got 7 days of free access to my live stream. I mean, Denny, who could beat that, right?
Steven, no one can beat that. I don't know why no one is signing up, because everyone in this chat should be wanting to learn from you with your free 7-day trial. I'm telling you right now, I would sign up for it in a heartbeat.
Okay.
The man's been trading for 45 years. You're going 43. To learn something.
Don't rush me. 43.
I'm sorry. He's been trading for 43 years. Still, you're going to learn something from him no matter what. And I guarantee you, after just a week, you're going to be profitable and getting payouts.
Wow. I'll tell you, I'll tell you, the volatility today, we called a couple great longs here. I mean, the patterns today were absolutely amazing. And I have them written down here. You had the 1110 short. You had the 1110 short here. I'll show it to you. You had the 1110 short. I'll show it to you right here. This was a beautiful pattern, especially after the where is this here? 1123, 22. Where's the 1110? Let me just get back here. This is a tweet, and then you look to short into the 10 bar right there. Where's the 1110? So this is the first short right here, 1105. Beautiful bear flag. Look at these S&Ps, 63 right here, dropped to 12, and then got absolutely cabooshed here. Then they got the push down, and we short within the next bar. That dropped. Then here, called a short on the S&Ps above 54, and then they got cabooshed here to 39. And then here was another great short on the S&Ps, the double red, the 5 correlating with the 15, 30, and 60. Hey, James Robertson. Okay. And then here was the other great short off the 15s. We got short here, and then at the end of the day, caught some shorts here. This is the one short on the NASDAQ that got me a little bit. I'll show it to you. You know, I called it a little bit too early right here. Is this the one? Let me see. Is this the one? No, it was the 1150. This one here. No, wait. This is which one is this here? I got to see which one this was here. Let me see. This was this here. Yeah. So I called a short here on the NASDAQ, 25,060 up to even, and then it just exploded and got stopped out at 10. And then I said, look to reshort this above 20. It stayed there, got up to 31, and then it got absolutely cabooshed after that. So normally you never get stopped out twice in a row. Hey, S&Ps, I would short these S&Ps again here, 28.5 up to 33.5. NASDAQ, I'll be selling into shorts here. Unbelievable. So again, normally if I did get, I was a little early on this. I should have waited for the 5 to get a little bit more of a bought. And this pattern here is when the 5-minute time frame gets overbought, when the 30-minute reverse to sell. So again, if you look and you're trading the underlying ETFs, you need to look at the bigger time frames. So the 15 reverse to sell here. Here's the 30-minute right here. The 30 reverse to sell. Look at the negative MACD, ADX rising, monster bear flag for tomorrow. Look at these S&Ps drop. Okay. And then if you look at the 60-minute time frame, the ETFs. So the ETFs, I look at RTH, regular hours, and the math is completely different because it's only calculated from 9:30 to 4 versus the continuous contract, which operates 22.5 hours in a day. Here's the 60-minute reversing to sell. Now you're in a negative trend, and guess what? There it is. You got some really negative MACDs here tomorrow. I pray they gap up tomorrow, but I doubt it. Let's see if these S&Ps can drop here from here. All right, anybody new here today? We're going to do 30 giveaways for MyFundedFutures. It's going to be a great night, everybody. Went long NASDAQ from 25 covered. Okay, on 14 accounts. Be careful being long. Okay, NASDAQ, what price? 68. All right, you made about 40 on that. All right, let's see here. That's 14 copied accounts. That's great. Great job. I know people with 20 copy. I know people with 60 copied accounts. Okay, 60. That's right, 60. All right, you're still short the MNQ. All right, 95 up to 25. I'd be looking to short this here. All right, can you get free giveaway with crypto? Well, we do crypto in my live stream. So if you're more than welcome, if you get the access to the live stream and you win, we do a lot of crypto here. Okay. All right, David Finnegan, you're done. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see if the S&Ps. Oh, gold getting cabooshed here. Let's see if this gold. I'm a buyer of this gold below 4,100 here. Let's see if this gold can drop here. Let's see here. All right. S&Ps, NASDAQ pushing up here. Let's see here on the silver. Where's the silver? So anyway, really great day here today. Really great day. Let's see why these S&Ps rallied like that. No idea. Let's see. I walked in. They were trading at 17. They got cabooshed here. Look at this. Cabooshed. 17. Just rallied here. All right. Let's see the gold here. What's gold doing here? Why is the S&Ps rallying? I have no idea. Just rallied 18 here. All right. Gold just rally forward. These 15s are getting oversold. If this gold gets down to the 93.5 to even and a half, I'd be a buyer here. All right. How is this NASDAQ rallying? What a negative pattern. Should have waited a little bit more. All right. So what are you asking me? Why would gold keep getting cabooshed? Well, first of all, the GLDs are in buy mode here. The GLDs are in buy mode here. Okay. And if you look here on the GLDs going into tomorrow, I'm bullish on the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames here. You can see the right here, you're bullish here. Okay. Okay. All right. You see here, the 30s reversed to buy, but this is still a negative pattern going in on the gold. All right. Let's see if this gold get down there. Let's see here. Got to get this S&P and NASDAQ to drop here. All right. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing here? Look to cover these S&Ps here if you're short between the 28 and 29.5 range. NASDAQ should get down between the 95 and 05 level, 95.10. Hand on the mouse, baby. 40.95 on gold. I think you're right, but let's just see here. Actually, you know what? Gold, I cancel that buy. I think it's going to go lower. I think it's going to go lower. Let's just watch it here. How is the NASDAQ and S&P's rallying? You got hey AJ, how are you? Fernando, Libby, how are you? How are you? Chris Knopf, how are you? Chris Knopf. Shally J6, how are you? Does Bitcoin have an effect on gold? I don't think so, really. I mean, Bitcoin's up 54, nothing here.
Steven, just going to interrupt
Good job,
real
BRB.
quick.
What's that?
Just going to interrupt real quick. Chad, I'm about to post Steven's giveaway in the chat, and it's going to be pinned until 8:45. Then I'm going to post ours in there. Please, everyone, we have 430 people watching. I want to see 430 people signed up for this giveaway.
There's almost 100 on yours.
Yeah. Listen, guys, we got to get this. Here goes the gold dropping. That's what I thought. If this gold gets down to the, I would say 86.5, 94.5, I look to buy it here. Okay. How does S&P's rally from 17 to 32? You got to be kidding me. This NASDAQ, how's this NASDAQ just run over close to 60 with this news in Tesla and IBM? Can we win both? Absolutely. Top of the evening there. How are you? All right. Let's see here. Well, I still think it's going to drop. You got to scale into the position here. Let's see what this gold just got down to here. 96.5. The 15-minute time frames will get oversold on that one. All right. Triple Kabuski. It's a triple Kabuski. Oh, my God. Look at this gold. What just happened? Kabooshed. Wow. I'd be buying this gold here. Look, the scale out of longs, 90 to 93. What the hell just came out? Oh my God. Look at this gold. Here we go. Here's another wild one. Get up there. Wow. Kaplooped. Mega kabooshed. Still the 50s. Let's see here. NASDAQ, S&Ps. Come on, we got to get this push up here. You got something must have just came out here, obviously. Gold just got kabooshed. Scale out these longs, 87 up to 93. They get up there. 89, 90, 90 and a half, 91. I'd be scaling out of longs here. Yeah, baby. Come on, I get the S&Ps to drop now. 91, 92. I'd be scaling out of longs here. What the heck? I'd short these. You probably look to short these on a bounce here. What the heck? Because boom. Look at the NASDAQ drop. NASDAQ looked to cover anywhere between the 95 and 15. S&Ps between the 28 and the 30 and a half. Oh, my God. Where'd that kabooshin come from? Wow. Oh, my God. Sounds are back, baby. Good job, Libby Duo. You see these 5-minute time frames roll over on the indexes. All right, let's see if we get one more push up here. Well, so you asked me why I took the long there. Okay, that long basically, okay, is off the 15-minute time frame getting over, the 30-minute getting oversold, and the 15 here. Right here. The negative MACD. So basically, when this pushed up here, this right when we started, you had the, I was looking for the push up to 2025 with these negative MACDs here. If you look here on the 30-minute, you can see the 30-minute MACDs are positive. This is going to set up some bull flag here. This is going to set up some bull flag. Okay. On the gold. This gold should push up. If we do get one more push up, these negative MACDs are going to run into a roadblock here. Here we go. If you're long, start scaling out of longs above 89, 91, 92 here. Bears are back. No, I think this gold on my works. I'm in a buy mode here. If you look at the 60-minute MACD positive, 30-minute MACD positive, algo positive. This is a bull flag here. I would not want to, you know, I think this pattern's got to play out. Oh, the gold Purgatory Park, absolutely. 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 Can I explain indicator one? So indicator one here is a standard MACD, 1226.9. And then indicator 4 is my proprietary algorithm based upon how I use my methodology. Hey, Joel. Oh, my God. That last night drop was unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Let's just see if we get one more push up here. Okay. I don't know where that came from. 98 down to 79. Good job, Brett. ES up and then down. I got to tell you, kabooshed. Good job, Nick Trito. Great job. Great job. All right. We'll get your aunts and uncles to win. Silver trades? Just, oh, I got to put silver up. Good job, Lance Buttermore. Great job, Lance. Great job. So tonight, MyFundedFutures is going to be giving away 30. I'll be giving away 30 as well. There goes the gold just right now. Rallied about 11 off the lows. Going to 40.25. I don't think so. I'll be scaling out the longs here on the gold. The big caboose. That was the low today, 40.25. Wow. You got the short. Hey, Jack Skeltron, how are you? Well, this was the short, but 15's right here on the opening. Right here, as the minute we walked in. I was thinking 17, 18 on that. Thoughts on ES? I'm bearish on the S&P here. Looking at the 30 and 60-minute time frames going in. Even if you look at the 60-minute time frames here, that's a huge bear flag on the S&P. It's a huge bear flag on the S&P. There goes the gold right back up. Yeah, the guy behind me. Yep. How you doing that? Good job, Mark. Great job. Great job. That was fast. That was very fast. That's a 4-hour. Yep. I'm telling you now how the S&P is only down 4. IBM after the earnings today, cabooshed, down 13. Tesla after the earnings today, boom. Look at this, down 20. Okay. Netflix today after the earnings, boom, down 120. I don't get it. I've been doing this game for 43 years. The earnings are not coming in great. You had the China trade war, tariffs, and the market just ricocheted off the lows. Unbelievable. Well, we'll see. You know. All right. All right. Only 80 people signed up for the free giveaway for SK Trading Live. It's a free 7-day trial. If you like it, you like it. If not, but you guys, if I'm not going to do this anymore. If you guys aren't going to sign up, a lot of effort goes in. Me, Michael, Billy, and Aaron, of course. I'm not going to do this. So there goes the gold right back up. I'm trying to do something nice to give you gold just rallied 14. Yeah, I'm not going to do this if you guys aren't going to sign up. I'm doing this to try to give you guys an opportunity. All right. So that's that. I believe you, Francis. How in the God's creation is the NASDAQ only down 3. It's going to drop here. This was the long on the NASDAQ here on the 30. This push down here should have taken this long. On the push down here, MACD's non-confirmation on the longs. Indicator 3 is my overbought oversold oscillator. No, I'm saying here when the S&P, when the NASDAQ dropped here coming in, this right, the bigger time frames, the MACDs did not confirm the low. So I still think they're going to drop here though. Gold just rallied 17. No, I'm saying when we started here, and then we got this push down. This was the long on. I missed it. The NASDAQ and S&Ps were making new lows, and the MACDs didn't confirm the low coming in. All right. I spent 10 years. Where can I get the charts? You need to go. S&P should drop here. You need once these 15s reverse. You got to go to sktrading.live. Look at it. Look at the gold right back up. Wow, what a move! 21. I blew that one right here. MACD's right here. Positive on the NASDAQ and S&P. The 15-minute on this push down here to 17. MACD's positive, bullish on both the buy on the 15 and 30. I said the gold's going to go up. It traded down. I hope you stay with it. Long gold from 87. You watch it go all the way down to 79. Oh my God! Please don't say I know. I'll kill myself. MyFundedFutures hasn't drawn yet. All right. S&P's just dropped 4. Nasdaq's going to drop here. I have my own live stream, and I mean, and plus there's a 20-second delay on YouTube. I stream nanosecond. Why? I just don't like candles. I just don't like candles. No. MGC gold. Yeah, gold setting up for a long on the 30. That's why I said I would not want to be short gold. I said that's a beautiful bull flag. NASDAQ just dropped 20 here. Again, this NASDAQ, I think this NASDAQ's going to drop. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Corb Trades. Good job, Jenny Drakes. 35 on the S&P. Just trade them. Rocky Mountain Trades. I agree. I mean, you know, the Bears got cabooshed. Game's not over yet. One micro? I don't know. Yeah, it's a 15-second delay on YouTube. Let's see what this gold's going to do here. How many people caught that long down there on that gold? Wow, 0.2 on the gold? Wow, that's messed up. Nice little bear flag. Just dropped about 5. NASDAQ just dropped 20. S&P's dropping. I think the S&P's potentially right now off the 60-minute time frames want to drop. Good job, Biomecomsi. Gold just dropped 8. Damn it. Nice little bear flag. 02. Right into the 10 bar. 02. Negative MACDs here. I never use candles. Biomecomsi. Oh yeah, this. I think the 15s are going to roll over here. S&P's just dropped 10. I mean, Nasdaq, gold just dropped 10 here. Nasdaq will drop. Damn it! Look at this gold. Damn it! When is the giveaways? I don't know. Gold just dropped 12. Come on. What a move. What a move. Bob Barker. Oh, my God. Jesus, 14 on the gold. Fucking thing. Oh, my God. What a bear flag. I was watching the NASDAQ. Good job, Bob Barker. Come on, guys. Let's get this to like 600 tonight. All right. Why are markets up? It's the 8th wonder of the world. That's why. I said before they covered the NASDAQ between the 95 and 15. It got down to, I think, 10.5, 11. Before it shot back up. Trade up to like 43, 44. No, news doesn't. Yeah. Jesus. You caught the gold short, Joel. Good job. Right into the 10 bar. MACD's negative. Be careful because these 30-minute time frames right here, these 30-minute time frames right here, really, really, I have to say, okay, it is. These 30-minute time frames, these turn up here into the positive MACD. There's a lot of support here in the gold, 30 and 60-minute time frame. Look at this. Positive MACD, algorithm reverse to buy. Be careful being short. You may have caught a nice scalp, but let's see if we get another push down. Just bounced to up 88. Did it hit 88? Wasn't the right place to buy it, though. But good job, Bob Barker. Yeah, you guys, I used the MACD for gold right here, of course. You got the negative MACD on the 15, but the 30 and 60s look like they want to turn up here on indicator 3. Gold going to get to 41.38. I think you're right. I think gold's going higher, especially my underlying ETF, the GLDs are in buy mode. You got to look at the bigger time frames. You got to look at the bigger time frames here. AJ, lower high being set now. Where on gold? The green numbers to the right. That's great questions. You see here? So this number here represents the price to the 10 bar moving average. This number here represents the price to where the algorithm reverses the buy. So right now, the algorithm reverses the buy here at see the price here? We're 40.95. We're 14.6 away from the algorithm right here reversing the buy. Okay. Taking the short on silver. What? Taking the short on NASDAQ, cheater? I think the market's going to get killed. I took the silver off because nobody says they trade silver here. I put the gold up. Good job, Bob Barker. Wow.
Chat, I see y'all are asking about giveaways. You got Steven that's already doing one. I posted his link in the chat. We are going to drop ours at 8:45 to 8:50. You'll have roughly 15 minutes to sign up for it. And then after that, I'm taking both links down. Usually between 9 and 10, we do our drawings. Okay? Please don't be spamming chat about giveaways. We're here to learn, and we're here to take good trades, make some money.
I mean, I've given away 100. Here goes the S&Ps. Bye-bye, NASDAQ. Bye-bye, S&Ps. I've given away, okay, I given away tonight would be 160. I only got 11 people who signed up for free. I mean, that's crazy. Again, if you're short, look to cover 28.5 to 30 or 28.5 to 30.5 on the S&P. NASDAQ, I said, look to cover here. All right. NASDAQ should cover anywhere between the probably the 05 and 15 range. I think the silver and gold is going to go up. I got to tell you, I really don't understand this. And I've been around a long time, right? I mean, you got the government shutdown. I mean, but you trade what you see, right? You got the 110 people signed up. Come on, you got 500 people, 600 people, and only 110 signed up. One of the things, again, as much as I can't figure this out, you got all these big gaps below the market, but I still trade what I see. I don't let it interfere with my overall thinking. Okay. But again, one of the most important things that you need to remember is that when you're trading the market, you got to erase all the noise. You can't worry about the deficit, the debt ceiling, the government shutdown, and the gaps below the market. You got like 5 gaps below the market, all the way down to 5,100 on the S&P. Exactly. You trade what you see. Exactly. And I believe with Rocky Mountain. So the consensus is the whole world. Like yesterday, did you see there were like several analysts calling for a 30% drop in gold off the highs to 3,100? I said, these people crazy? Okay. What are you, crazy here? You people are nuts. AJ, no. Well, I don't know about that, AJ. Look at this 30-minute time frame, AJ. I wouldn't want to be short. Look at this 30-minute, AJ. This is 30-minute turns up. This gold can shoot up to 41.10. Artan didn't even have dessert. Look at that. Oh, my God. Good luck. 511. How do I sign up for the drawing? Come on. It's in the link already. Guys, can you direct them? Artan texts me and says, I can't make it tonight, SK. I'm going to have a family dinner. I'm like, no problem. Enjoy. And I said to myself, I bet he comes back. And here he is. I swear to God, I said it to myself. Really. I can't wait to meet him in about 10 days. I swear to God, Artan, I said that. I said, mark my words, he'll be back. I said, no way. He'll skip dessert. No, Chris W. Come on. Chris W. Oh, it was an early dinner. Ah, I love it. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Nick P., how are you? Chris W., give me a call, 914-500-7484. Chris W.
Ethan, if you did 15 cons last night at gold, let me see, where'd your comment go? No, I'm sorry, not last night. 15 cons long at gold, 4,096. You're crazy.
There goes the gold.
15 cons.
15
hear
what?
that?
Contracts?
Yeah, he did 15 contracts on gold.
Just now?
Yeah,
Long or short?
long.
Down below? There you go.
He got it at 40,096 or 4,096.
I don't see that. We're at 15 cons long gold. Ethan?
Like
Wow.
Yeah, Ethan said. He's crazy.
That's insane.
That is crazy. That is insane. I want to see how much that is right now. 15.
All right. Let's see. We just had 5 over 500. Shally J, 6. This gold's going to pop here. Come on, gold. Do something. Burrito. All right. My God, the Nasdaq and S&P. All right. I think this goes. So our time, this gold got flushed down to 79 and rallied right back up $22. This was the short I was looking at when we first came in because of the negative MACDs on the 15. But gold pushed up right when we were coming in. Look at this, 14. I was thinking 17, 18. You think gold's going to 41s? Lance Buttermore. Hey, Sev K, how are you? My God, why is it so quiet? Seems very quiet tonight. You think the Nasdaq's going to pop? Well, got these big negative MACDs on a 60-minute time frame. If it does, you could probably have to short it. You're watching my gold long, your gold long like a hawk. Be careful. I would raise your stops. I want gold to go down. 10 minutes of Chinese market, 9 minutes to go. Wow, gold was crazy last night, man. First 24 minutes, whew. Why is gold a triple Lindy? No, the 5-minute time frame didn't reverse to buy. NASDAQ just popped 10. S&Ps just dropped, rallied 4. Very low tonight. Very, very low. Really pissed at myself. When the market, when we started, you can see the S&P futures here on the 15 and the 30 on the push down here. Happened so freaking fast. Got down to 17.5. You made new lows here. The MACDs couldn't confirm on the 15 and the 30. The NASDAQ futures, the same. Happened just way too fast. This happened way too fast. Look at the NASDAQ. 51, right back up 80. What do you mean reverse to buy? What did I say? Oh, an indicator. Okay, indicator. You're saying indicator here on the gold. So he asked me if a triple Lindy was in place. And I said the 5-minute time frame here did not reverse to buy. Indicator 4 right here. There goes the S&Ps. NASDAQ just ran here. Yesterday was crazy. So here, so basically on the push down here, I'll do it again really quickly. 15 and 30 minute. So when the S&P futures, when we came on, they immediately dropped, boom, like that. And when they pushed down to new lows, 17.5 here, the MACDs did not confirm. How is this market up with IBM, Tesla, Netflix? Unbelievable. So you see here, I'll show it to you here. You see the MACDs positive here, the new low, the MACD positive here, the new low. Now, I should have bought this, but it happened so fast right on the opening as soon as we started. All right. You see that? You're asking about that? Bitcoin, no. Bitcoin right now is up about 220. The 15 is about to get a buy reversal here on Bitcoin. Right here. You see here, Bitcoin's about to get a buy reversal. The 30-minute still negative. MACD's positive. Big number here. If this Bitcoin takes out right here, 108, 400, 417, then you look to buy pullbacks. Goes up about 22 off the lows. This NASDAQ gets up to the, I would say, if this NASDAQ gets up to the 45 to 65, I'd look to short it. All right. Arton's here. Arton skipped dessert. We got to wait patiently here. Arton, you're famous. Everybody's asking if you're back because I told them you weren't making it tonight. I said, Arton has a special dinner to go to. And I'm thinking to myself, Bitcoin going to 70,000 before the end of the year. Scary times could. Oh my God, AJ, I love you. If that happens, AJ, you'll see the S&P futures at 5,700. I am thinking all these gaps are going to get filled. You actually have gaps all the way down Okay, I'll show this to you here. I agree with AJ. Oh my God. Okay. AJ, I agree. I don't eat sweets either. Let me just show you the daily on here. Okay. First of all, remember I told you this bearish pattern here? Okay, that's number one. I don't like candlesticks. You like blondes. I like brunettes. Some people like redheads. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't like candles. I don't like candles. I don't ever like candles. Okay. All right. So you see this pattern here? First of all, that gap got filled right here. But let me just show you a little bit better here. If you go, I'll go a little wider here. Let me just make this a little more narrow. So if you look in here, here's the gap. Boom. This is the one gap. This gap got filled. This gap here, okay. You got another big gap here. Look at this, 6,200 right there, 6210, right? And then you got another gap here. Boom, 6,000. Was this about 6,030, right? Here's another gap right here. Look at this gap. Whoa, come on. Look at this, 5,600, 5,650. You got this gap here. You got this gap here, all the way down to 5,100. These gaps will get filled. Okay. These gaps will get filled. These guys, I short these S&Ps here, 37 and a half up to the 43 and a half range. Use a 45 and a half stop. No Corona. I agree. Why is this gold so quiet? All right, we got about 2 minutes. You guys sign up for MyFundedFutures tonight, the giveaway, and for my giveaway as well. Nasdaq's up 100 since we started. I'm not commenting on that, Florida. No way. I agree. I think these gaps will get filled, but you trade what you see, right? I just think the market is just very complacent. NASDAQ, cover this NASDAQ between 35 and 45. S&P's below 36. 36 or below if you're short. I don't know. I just feel like this is too much. China opens in 1 minute. I'm commenting on the gaps below. All right, we're going to do a raffle tonight. How about some oil patterns? You want to see some great patterns in oil? Oh, my God. Anybody trade oil here? You want to trade oil? Look at this oil. Look at this. Look at this. Big buying pressure. ADXs are rising. Look at all these pullback. Here's a pullback. Here's a pullback. Here's a pullback. Now, I'm going to show you one thing, right? If you're trading oil during the U.S. session, this was the catalyst today, right here. Boom. The 60-minute USOs reversing to buy. And what do you look to do? You buy the pullback on the 15. Look at this beautiful pullback right here. 69.55. Look at this. Oil ran $1.45. Okay? Oil ran $1.45. All right, Chinese market. Looks like they're going to get cabooshed. Here we go. All right. So that's a beautiful pattern. Again, MACD's positive from below the pivot. Look at the yellow dots. Algorithm confirmed, correlating with the 30 and 60. Beautiful pullback. That's exactly what you want right there. You want to see Netflix really quickly? I'll show you Netflix. Reverses to sell on the 60. Look at this negative MACD here, rising ADX. And look at this one bounce here on the 15. Boom, 1122. Here's the second bounce. Boom, boom, off the 5. Okay, and that's what's important right there. 1125. Boom, down 10. All right, let's see what this gold's going to do here. Up 25 on the gold. Let's go to the 5-minute. Gold hit this pattern right here, 03. Just dropped 11. Got to watch this more carefully. How is the NASDAQ up on the day? Tesla and IBM missed. This is the 8th wonder of the world. 8th wonder of the world, really. All right. 89 on the gold. Just rallied here. All right, Ethan. Great job, Ethan. Who made the 49,000 today? Ethan, is that you? The link is down. No, it's not. Is it? Gold dropped 8. Actually, gold dropped more than that. 03 all the way down to the 89, dropped 14.
Chat. I gave y'all 15 minutes to enter the giveaway. I even told y'all at 8:45 to 9 o'clock, the link would be in the chat, ready to go for y'all to enter. If you did not enter it within that time, that's not on me. I gave y'all more than a head start to get it done.
On both?
On both. Well, I can't close yours. Aaron has to close yours, Steven, but I closed ours after 15 minutes.
Giveaway is not working. So you want to give him another 10 more minutes? It's up to Denny.
I'll give him another 5 minutes.
All right, 5 more minutes to sign up for MyFundedFutures and mine. Okay, that's it.
Form is in the chat. I'm not pinging it. If you miss it, it's on you guys. You get 5 more minutes. At 9:08, I'm unpublishing it.
All right, see, Denny's. Yeah, I don't see really. Look at this oil get kabooshed. I don't see why in God's creation. There goes the S&P's dropping here. Okay. I don't see why in God's creation the market's up. The market went below 6,700, 6,692 and rallied, boom, 40. I got up to really, what did it get up to, like 44 at the end? I was short in 44s. I mean, come on, man. This is a joke, right? Denny's laying down the law. Okay. Denny's laying down the law. Gold just got kabooshed here. Just dropped 13 off the highs. Actually, a little bit more than that. S&P is dropping. Got to get to. How is this NASDAQ up? This has got to be the most fugazi index in the world. I'm telling you. Is Microsoft up? Microsoft's up pre-market. No, actually what? 31 cents post-market. Powers to be? They know nothing, Mike. They just want, it's fugazi. Okay, don't see MyFundedFutures giveaways, only SKs. Mr. Long Shorts, you got to go to MyFundedFutures YouTube and sign up. You got to go to anyone else account kabooshed? All right, submitted. Okay, Euro open. Wow, this gold's really little, I tell you. All right, let's see if this gold's going to get a push up here. Man, this is the slowest gold I've seen. I think there's enough time. I think Denny was really. It's up massively. Trumping really quantum stocks. Let's see. QBTS. Oh my God, down 5. There goes the gold right back up. Look at that. I told you got to be careful with these 30-minute time frames here. You got to be really careful with these 30-minute time frames here. These 30-minute. And then look at the 60-minute here. Gotta be really careful. Oh my God, what a bull flag on the 60-minute. I don't know. I'm hoping it gets another drop. I think the S&P and NASDAQ should drop. How to join the morning session? You go to, well, if you win, if you go to sktrading.live, I stream every day from 9 to 4. Trade Warrior Hub. Hey, what's going on, bro? There you go. Let's go, guys. We got to get this market moving here. Man, oh man, it's quiet tonight. Very, very quiet here. Stupid bastard. Can't believe the NASDAQ and S&Ps. The minute we came in, they pushed down to new lows. NASDAQ 51, S&P 17.5. NASDAQ ran 100, S&Ps ran, 21. Oh my God! You see what Beyond Meat, BYND? You see what just happened today in this stock? Oh my God! My friend called me and told me stock was trading about. Look at this before the market. Look at this. You see this? 769. No, go slow. No, the net. No, MyFundedFutures is on StreamYard. Look at this Beyond Meat. Got kabooshed 2 hours later. Look at this. I remember this stock. You want to go to a week? You want to go see a you want to see a monthly on this thing? I remember the stock here, 129. Look at this, Beyond Meat. 221. Can you imagine 221 for Beyond Meat? Good Lord, God Almighty. Goes very slow. Because what gold did yesterday in the first 25 minutes was a joke. This thing that I think 200. I think this stock did over 200 million shares today, if I'm not mistaken. 2 billion. Oh my God, 2 billion shares, 2.2 billion shares Beyond Meat. That crazy? The stock was trading right here a couple of days ago at 55 cents. Now, can anybody eat that? I can't even imagine eating that. I mean, I just can't imagine myself eating that. Man, oh man, it's too quiet. How is the NASDAQ and S&Ps up in the pre-market and the post-market? I think it did 2.2 billion. It's dog food. Oh my God, look at this gold. Oh, grass-fed organic beef. Oh my God. Texas Art Raj, you can't eat that? Really quiet. When does gold just get down to here? 87. I mean, dog won't eat it. I agree with you, cheater. Oh my God. Corp trades, you ate that?
Steven, how are you going to do your giveaways tonight?
We're going to do them right after you. What time are you going to do yours?
I'll probably do mine. Do you want to split them up? I'll do 15. You do 15?
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. So at 9:15, we can start drawing some names. And then at 9:45, how's that sound?
Okay. If this gold gets down to the, I'd say 80 and a half, 87 and a half. I'd look to buy this gold here. Let's see if we get one more push down. Where's this NASDAQ going? Give me a break. Oh my God, gold right back up. So cool. Look at this gold. Too fast tonight. This Nasdaq's up 110 off the lows. Can you believe it? Up 110. Tesla's down over 20. IBM's getting smoked. Let's see what Aaron wants. Oh, wow. Gold just rallied 10. God damn it. I literally look to my left, and I'm unbelievable. So I'm telling you, the 60-minute time frame, I cancel the buy on the gold if it never got down there. Well, I don't know what it's feeling. There goes Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to reverse the buy. Bitcoin just rallied just now about 300. Now is that going to 25,120? I don't know about that. Camel meat? Never. I wouldn't even eat deer meat. Hand on the mouse. All right, Denny, 2 minutes. Denny's going to go, then I'm going to go, and then we'll do 15 more at 9:45 each. The boost gold now? I don't think so. Not with those 30-minute time frames. Look at these S&Ps. How in God's creation are the S&Ps and NASDAQ up? And 2 minutes, then he's going to go, do his 15. NASDAQ's up 110, 115 off the lows from 8 o'clock. No way. I'm not eating that crap. Never. Gold spot? Never. I think gold was extremely overbought. I think a lot of stop orders were hit. Now, I mean, pretty much last night we got down to 40.21. So all the stop orders in the market now have been absorbed. Now, I think the big stop orders are going to be from 4,000 all the way down to 3,900. That, if you see gold hit 4,000, I would not be surprised you see big stop orders. So basically from 43.98 all the way down to 40.21, we saw a lot of stop orders elected from the institutions, right? But I'm telling you now, I would tend to think that those are all gone by now. I think that you're going to have to start thinking from 4,000 down to 3,900. You're going to have a lot of stops down there. All right, Denny, you're good to go. 15, brother.
All right, let me get this added or my screen shared up here. Let's see, wheel of names, boom. Chat, who's ready to see some winners? Let's see who the first 15 winners are going to be tonight. We need to have some like drum roll music or background music going while this wheel is going.
Get some background music. Let's see what this silver looks like. Silver and gold, identical pattern. Just ran 14 cents.
Vision Power Academy. Congratulations.
Wow.
I don't know whose name that is, but yes, number one. Next. DNE Bad Z. Congratulations. Who's number 3?
Someone's asking how to enter. Can you believe it?
Shit, yeah, I'm not even gonna comment with them. Augustoro. Chat, if they ask who or how to enter, can you please let them know that they have already missed the deadline? You will have another chance tomorrow. Thank you, Rocky Mount. Juiced up. Congratulations.
Oh, eat beyond me first. Oh my God. No way.
Next. Ozin Cisco. Congratulations. Steven, I think people do these names just to mess with us.
I don't
now.
understand. Like, how come you can't have normal names?
I think they're just doing it to mess with us at this point.
Mark Clayton, good job tonight, brother. Great job.
Mustaf, I've seen him in there. Mustaf, congrats. All right, let's see who's lucky number 7. Harinatu.
This S&Ps and Nasdaq are making new highs. These NACDs are not confirming on the 16th.
Is there a Harinatu in this chat? Or is there one in your chat?
I don't know.
Rosto, you're lucky number 8. They enter and go to sleep. N.A. Higgin, N.A. Chat. Come on now.
Oh, man. I was just about to say, if this is NASDAQ gets up to 75 to 05 with short, S&P is 42 up to 46, 42, 46, 47. These 15s have a 97 overbought reading. The 60-minute MACD is not confirming. Sorry, Denny.
There you go. We got 5 more names to go. Let's see who the last 5 are going to be for right now.
Let's say short them up there.
Yeah.
S&P is 42. NASDAQ just dropped.
SS Honta. Congrats. Chat, starting next week. So here's the thing, chat. If I start telling people that they have to comment in the chat when their name is called, right? The only problem is it would take forever to get some of these people to comment. So what if starting next week, when your name is called, if you're a winner, we give you 30 seconds to comment in the chat. If they don't comment, then we move on to another winner. How about that, chat? Starting next week. So starting Monday, we'll do that. The DJ Day Trader, congratulations.
Oh, DJ, there you go.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Why the hell is this gold doing nothing? 85 watt.
All right, if y'all are saying it's too much time for 30 seconds, how about we knock it down to 15? I don't want to do 5 because that's just too quick. Mazin Alma, congratulations.
Who's buying this NASDAQ up here is what I want to know.
One more. Let's do the lucky number 15. Rocky Mount Trader, congratulations.
Oh, there you go.
I know
Hey, he
he's
deserves
always
it.
in here.
He's a good one.
Yeah.
They're all good.
All right. My 15 are done, Steven.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it, Aaron. We'll do 15 of mine. Index is just inching up higher. This is got to be the eighth wonder of the world. Nothing but sell diversions is off the 60. Good job. I can't even say. I don't know.
Oh, that's a Viet win. Viet win.
Win. Okay.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Win. It's a Vietnam name.
Okay, you got to sign up. This is for my sktrading.live. Took 80 short. There goes the gold. Oh my God. There goes the gold, Brian. Damn it. I told you those 30-minute time frames. Rathos, look at this gold. Oh my God almighty. NASDAQ to cover below 90, 70, 60 to 70. S&Ps look to cover 38.5 to 40.5 range. Oh my God, look at this gold. I told you those 30-minute time frame. I can't even say this. Miguel trades. Oh my Lord.
Trades.
There you go.
Yes, Murmur, there will be another 15 at 9:45.
Oh my God, that gold. Semper Fi 007.
Steve,
Oh my God, look at this gold. Yeah.
That's Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? I can't. I don't have my glasses
Marines.
on.
No, it's Marines. That's what they say. Semper Fi.
Okay. There you go. Oh my God. It's gold just rallied. Jesus, 93 up to 06. I told you those 30s were going to turn up. Ingrid Lazarus. See, there's a good name. Congratulations.
No, Elge. Let's not do that. I'm Army in here, so you know I got a competition with the Marines.
I hear you. Startled.
No, Star Telecom.
Star Telecom. Jesus.
Need to start putting some spaces in these names. Really, Sun City Trader?
What did he say?
He said he's retired 25 years Army.
Look at this gold rally. Oh my God.
You don't have to do anything to win the account. You'll be emailed.
Sefer Shraf? I don't know. Oh my God, that gold. I told you those 30-minute time frames were going to turn up.
Sergeant Wobbly.
Sharrow. Again, you guys have a deadline to sign up for this. It's not open-ended. There's an expiration on it. Random 69. Oh my God, look at this go. Jay, Jeff Smith, finally.
Sun City Trader. I just left Fort Bliss.
Look at this gold. Oh my God. 93 up to 07. Z Lady 1. Congrats. I just got to get the NASDAQ and S&P to drop about 8 each. I'll be happy off the 15s. Look at this gold. Oh my God.
Air Defense.
Lord Wood Slinger. Congratulations. Again, this is for my live stream, 7-day free live stream. Did I tell you the 30-minute time frames would turn up here? Happy Kid Z. Congratulations.
What about you, Sun City? No, thank you for your service. ADA man, yes, sir. I was with Patriot Missiles. 8 years. He said whistle. Whistleblowers are
John
crazy
Ball Real
nowadays.
Estate. Come on, S&Ps and Nasdaq got to drop. Gold just dropped here about 4. All right, a couple more. We got to get back here.
Oh, nice.
Stock Girl.
You were a first sergeant, right, Sun City?
That's 15. All right. You guys have 7-day free trial access to my live stream, so please use it. Okay. All right. Let me get back to the gold here. All right, gold. This is, I was looking here, 89. They pushed down off the 5.
Oh, Sergeant Major, I apologize.
Jesus, 89. Look at that. Just ran 19 on the gold and it just dropped 5. My God, nothing's moving today. Very quiet. Oh my God, gold just got kabooshed 5. Yeah. I was looking for this gold to get down to 87.5, got down to 89, and then it rallied. These 30-minute time frames. I told you the 30s are going to push up. Congratulations to the winners, both to MyFundedFutures and to SKTrading.live. So by the end of the night, MyFundedFutures will give away 30, and I'll give away 30. Again, you have nothing to lose. 7 days free trial. Come into my live stream. Check it out. Okay. Let's see what's 15 and 30 here. Gotta wait to see if we can get I think this gold is going to go right back through 10. You guys will everybody will receive the link within 30 minutes. I'm sorry, 24 hours. I apologize. 24 hours for the access to the live stream. Well, quiet night here. Again, as soon as we came in, the index futures, S&Ps traded down to 17.5, Nasdaq down to 51. I never expected a 100-handle rally off that. Let's see. I think if you do pull in, you got a double blue buy. It'll make a higher low. Then you got to take the long. I think gold's going higher. Okay, I think gold's going higher. Absolutely. Fort Hood. Okay. Just dropped 8. Just dropped 6 on this push up here. See if we get a push up. Just dropped about 5. Back to 100. Then to 110. I don't know. These 30-minute, these 60-minute time frames are going to kick in. I'm telling you, these 60s turn up, like looking like that. Oof, this gold's going to rock. This gold's going to rock. Sun City Trader, how are you? Sun City Trader. Let's see what's going to happen here. This gold's going to get right back up here. Here we go. Little bull flag. The 8th wonder of the world. How in God's creation are the NASDAQ and S&Ps up in the post-market? Would I buy gold here? No. I think I would be buying GLDs anywhere probably between the 34.50 and the 37.50 on gold. I would build a position because I think the next move up on gold is going to be 4,800. And I think everybody wants to see 5,000 on gold. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a USA shirt. right there. Let's get the likes up, but come on. All right, again, 9:45. We'll do about 15 more minutes. We'll do 15 MyFundedFutures and 15 with me. Gold just dropped 7. Gotta be really careful taking the shorts here. Very quiet. Look at this pencil up. Wow, almost 800 contracts on this push up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. S&P's, NASDAQ pushing up new highs. NASDAQ's up 130 off the low. Who's buying these freaking S&Ps? You got to be kidding me. This is probably setting up for a monster short off the 60s. It's getting too late. All right, Artan, very quiet. I agree. All right, yes, if the NASDAQ pulls in on the 5, I would take the long. Correct, Arthur, on that pattern. Good night, Artan. I'll see you tomorrow. Once gold rally, why not? Why do you not enter, Eagle-like? I called a long down here on the gold and never got filled. I was 80 and a half to 80 to 87 and a half. It got down to 89. So I was waiting patiently because here it got down to, I called this long here. It was very close here. And then I said, stay with the long, and it rallied here. This was the only thing we did so far today. All right. Good job, Brian. Got down to par. You see these S&Ps? Look at this thing. This is such a joke. This game's so rigged. God forbid the market ever goes down. Imagine if the market ever dropped, let's see, 1,000 points on the S&P. They'll have a stroke. Rat Motors 454 up 63.80. Great job. I told you those 30-minute time frames were going to turn up. Jose Santiago, how are you, my catcher? There you go. 900 tonight on micros. Gary B. I was short these S&Ps 47 to 53. NASDAQ 95 up to 25. This game is rigged. Absolutely. Absolutely. This game is rigged. NASDAQ going back to 200 or 120. Captain Price, I don't know. But how is the NASDAQ up? Unbelievable. Let's look at this NASDAQ. This NASDAQ truthfully is really. I mean, look at this weekly on the NASDAQ. Can you imagine this? Remember this NASDAQ here? 16, what was it? 19,000, 16,000. Up 9,000 points. 17, what was it here? 17,000, just right say. Up 8,000 points. Where's the daily? Well, this weekly, look at this. Here's a daily. 24,000. Still got room to go here. Unbelievable. Look at the monthly. See the monthly here. 30. See, look at this. Boom. Really surprised. Gold, really nothing here tonight. Very surprised. just on this here, this move here, NASDAQ 69. Look at this. 900 contracts moved it up. Gold to 41.30. I agree. I think gold's going to, well, I think if this gold turns up, okay.
Steven, can I interrupt real quick?
Yes, sir.
All right, chat. I already warned y'all that if I caught someone with multiple entries, that person's disqualified. It just means instead of having 30 winners tonight, now we're only going to have 29.
Uh-oh.
If I catch an email in this giveaway more than once, like I just did, you're getting disqualified. You're not winning tonight.
I agree. No need for that.
All of you know who you are. It's not fair to everybody else for you to have multiple entries in there.
Cover this NASDAQ anywhere between 80 and 95. S&Ps look to cover anywhere between the 44 and 46 if you're short. Just got to see this. Guys, just play by the rules, man. Right? Just play by the rules. I mean, come on. We're doing this here, right? There's no reason for that. Come on, NASDAQ, drop 500. I can't stand it. Somebody say to me, Steve, why do you hate when they go up? I said, no, I don't mind when they go up. I love when they go down. You make so much more money when they go down, in my opinion. Look at this name. Surujanen Ramajan. Oh my God, sing. Go NASDAQ. Oh my Lord. Play by the rules.
All right. Mark that down to 28 people who are winning tonight.
Uh-oh. Somebody's on double secret probation. Now the post to it for the night. Somebody asked a good question. How can you have multiple entries if the link only allows you to sign up once? That's a good question.
They're putting their email in their, so I just caught someone who got in 5 times. Okay.
Oh my God.
5 times. Different names, different, usernames, but their email was in there 5 different times. Not having it, chat. Not having it.
Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't understand it. You know you're gonna get caught. It's like, you know you're gonna get caught, right? That's how I look at it. This gold's gonna go. This gold's gonna go. Just got down to even. I told you that the 30-minute time frame on gold is setting up. Wait till the 60s. I think the 60s are going to push the gold probably into the mid-teens to mid-20s. There goes the gold right back up here. Got to get the NASDAQ to drop at least 15. AI for the second one? Yeah, we'll just do the AI for the second one, Aaron. We'll do AI. We do it every single night, Billy Taylor. Monday through Thursday from 8 to 10. And, you know, since MyFundedFutures is done, we started this about 6 weeks ago. MyFundedFutures has given away well over 650, almost 660. I've given away about 160, right? So you guys, this is a great opportunity. What the hell was that? Oh, no.
No, I thought I saw.
No, I saw something here.
So flick the chair. No.
All right, we're going to do the winners here for the second. Again, you can cover the NASDAQ between the 85 and 95 range. S&P's below 46, 44, 46. So gold to the kaboom. I think so. Once these 60s turn up, but I want to see if you get one more push down first. Following S&P and NASDAQ dropping. You need an account? All right, in 3 minutes, we're just going to have the we're going to have the 15 more. S&P's dropping. NASDAQ dropped. Come on, give me another. Look at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ should drop another 15 here. You can't be like that, you know? Why be like that? All right, we had about 550 on the YouTube. I had about 150 on mine, close to 700. Not bad. Not bad. I'd like to get this combined up to like 1,500, 2,000. Kind of quiet, though. You need the 50% off. I wish I won. Danny, what? Denny Mulatto. Link doesn't work. You can't. The link is he said he only gave you till 9:15 to sign up. You got to be here early. He only announced it like 8 times, 10 times. We'll be back tomorrow for you guys to enter. And tomorrow, I think we'll probably I don't know. I don't know what Denny has up his sleeve for tomorrow.
I don't know. If people can listen to the rules, maybe I'll do 25.
Guys, I mean, these guys are giving away 30 tonight. I'm doing, look at this gold. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. I was giving away, I've given away 160 in 5 nights. Come on. I see his gold get one more caboose in here. Just dropped 8. Let's see if this gold. Oh, here we go. Come on. Give me some pencil down, baby. Show me some love. Give me some love here. All right, Aaron, I'm going to go first. Denny, I'm going to go first, and then you can give your 15 or 13 or whatever.
That's good by me. I'm still going through all these emails, make
All right.
sure people aren't double entering.
Look to buy this gold here, 79.5 to 89.5. Oh, my God. $94 long, 93. I still think you're going to get one more push down here. Last time I went 93, it dropped to 79. Let's see here. It got hand on the mouse. This rallied 4. Damn it. Oh, 5. This gold gets down to the 83.5, 93.5 range. I'll look to buy it again. Just ran 6. All right, Aaron, you got our winners, Aaron? I'll call them out. Oh, here is Aaron now. Gold just rallied 6, 7. Good job. Yes, sir. Okay. Where? I don't see it. What chat? My chat or his chat? Got it. Bye-bye. All right, I got the winners here. Wow, gold, just look at this gold, up $7-8. All right, here are the winners for mine. Algo Bot Trader, Q Mendez, Queen of the Trades 1, Paul Memphis, Meep 67, Super Mortiman, Fitzy 5, The Sun Lucky 2404. Oh my God, this gold. I give up. 93.5. Oh my God. No, you can't enter. Wilhelmf Burn BRNBBBD, Aja Bajari, Thomas Mir, ICT NGL, I know him, and JK. All congratulations, everyone. Okay, you skipped first name where? Where's one? Oh, SM Trader W4I. Congratulations, guys. I can't believe I missed this gold here. I thought I was going to get that pushed down to 89.5. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. Well, what did it do to you? Okay. BRNBBD, congratulations. ICT NGL, congratulations.
Am I good to go ahead and do mine, Steven?
You're ready to go. Look at this gold. Cancel this gold. Jesus Christ.
All right, I want to say this real quick. I'm not giving no one a freebie tonight, and here's why. I have said this multiple times because I've caught multiple people entering in the past. And everybody that's in this chat right now who's been here for a while, if you're new, I'm sorry. But if you're not new, you all know the rule. You're not even allowed to do that in the morning stream. You all know you're not allowed to enter more than once. It's not fair to everybody else. So, no, I will not be giving freebies and still giving y'all y'all's accounts. If you entered more than once, you cheated the system. Rules are rules. It's not fair. Okay? I'm not banning no one. This is the last warning, though. You're not getting your accounts tonight if you won because you tried to enter more than once. It's not fair to everybody else. Got it?
I don't know why people do that, really. We try to do this so fair for everybody. We want everybody to have a good time, a good experience. I mean, you know, I did one time, if this gold gets down to the 83.5, 93, you got to go wide on the range. NASDAQ, S&P is finally starting to drop here. You know, I don't understand it. Like, I did a free giveaway once, truthfully. I gave away a free link for my live stream, and I just got... I got spoofed like no tomorrow, really. Unbelievable. Like, people, I don't understand why you do that. Okay? Really, I mean, we're here. We're trying to do the best for everybody. It's free. It's late. Denny's here. I'm here. Right? Aaron's here from Chicago. I mean, from Hawaii. Chicago, I'm shot. And why? You know, we're trying to do right by everybody, and for what? So you're not giving anything away tonight, Denny?
No, I'm giving away accounts to the people who did not cheat the system. I'm not gonna take away from everybody who played fair. That's not right. However, I wanted to do 30 giveaways tonight, and I'm already down to only 26. 4 people I caught cheating already.
Wow.
And I'm not picking extra winners. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not. I agreed to do 30. People cheated. You could blame them for it. If we can have a fair game tomorrow or a fair entry tomorrow, I will. Yeah, 4 people already. Anyway, if we can have a fair game tomorrow, I will do 20 accounts tomorrow. But I'm not dealing with cheaters. And whoever asked me if I'm bald, yeah, I was in the military. I literally got out just a couple months ago. I learned to just be happy being bald, so I'm never letting my hair grow out again.
What the hell's that about?
I don't know. Someone asked. They were like, "Are you bald?" I'm like, yeah.
Fabian, come on. How does one enter? You got to start. Fabian, we've gone over this 400 times. Okay, you got to sign up. you got to sign up right when we get going here. Denny posts the link at least 15 times.
Yeah, so the way tonight or for the rest of the week, the way it's going to work, seeing as we only have tomorrow, you get 15 minutes to enter. I know Magnus does this in the morning stream as well. He gives y'all a certain amount of time to enter, and he makes it where there's only a certain amount of people who can enter. I'm not doing it that way. I am giving all of y'all a chance to enter. However, I'm only giving y'all 15 minutes to enter. You don't enter within that time, you're just not getting a chance. We have a morning stream, ISOTix, from 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Is that when you guys go 9:30 to what?
Or, I'm sorry, not 9:30. It's 9 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. every single day, Monday through Friday. And just so everybody knows, starting next week, if your name is called and you're not here to claim within 15 seconds, Sunny K, congrats. I've seen you before.
Sunny K, congratulations. She deserves it.
If you're not here to claim it within 15 seconds, we're just going to move on. We got 3 more winners. Let's see. Glitch, Synth Rage. Alfie 95.
Oh, I seen Alfie 95.
Yeah, me too. All right, one more. Who's going to be the lucky winner?
They're saying the delay is 20 seconds. It's YouTube. I can't help it.
Yeah, YouTube, it has a automatic delay, chat. It's not on us. Eddie Sargent, 6841.
Hey,
Congrats.
Eddie Sargent.
All right, that's all winners for tonight, chat. We'll see if everybody can follow the rules tomorrow.
Wow, this was one of those. I can't believe gold was this slow. My Lord. S&P and NASDAQ, I still can't believe the move up here. The minute we came on, the S&P, I saw this buy divergence right here, 17. By the time I blinked, it was already 19.5, 22. Unbelievable. You can see the non-confirmation, the push down here on the 15, MACD's non-confirmation, and just nothing but up 30 off the lows. How in God's creation? Let me ask him, what's your YouTube? Okay. I think gold's going to get one more push up here. The range is, you can go 83.5 to 93.5. Go wide every 2. I think you can get one more push up here. I don't understand why people got to do it, Purgatory Park. But anybody new, you can give me a call at 914-500-7484 if you like. If you like to join my live stream every day, it's go to the sktrading.live website. And I'd love to see you guys, love to teach you. Again, when you're trading index futures, you really need to look at the underlying ETFs. Like I showed you, using the like oil, the USOs, gold, the GLDs, okay, Qs, the NASDAQ futures, the Qs, spiders with the S&P futures, oil, like I told you, USOs. Okay. So again, really, really, gold hit that 08 and then drop down to 023 here. I mean, 92, 93. Jeff W., have a great night. God bless. Good night. Freaking index futures. Unbelievable. Well, I said NASDAQ will go lower, and that didn't happen. And I said that gold will go higher, and gold did rally. It went from 87 up to 08. I still think the 60-minute time frame on gold is going to take off. Bitcoin setting up for one more big push up here. If this 30-minute time frame on Bitcoin takes out that 108,400, it's going to explode. On the NASDAQ short, he said look to cover 95 to 15. It got down to 11. On the second one, okay, you would have gotten stopped. And the third one, it just dropped. So I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I don't know if you're looking for home runs or if you just want to look for trades to go in and out. So I think this gold is going to get one more push up. See if this gold can get one more push up here. All right, Denny, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I think this gold is going to get one more push up here. Index futures way overbought on the 30, 94 on the 30, 90 on the 15. Look to scale out this gold anywhere from the 92 up to 97. All right, everybody, I'm exhausted. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining tonight. All right, Denny, have a great night. And congratulations to the winners, all of you.
Yes, congratulations to all the winners. And I just want to say, chat, you know we love y'all. We're here for y'all, but we don't want anybody to be trying to cheat the system. We're not having a good time, you know? So I just want everybody to be here happy, having a good time with us every single night. That's what we're here for, you know? So I hope to see y'all tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. And yeah, Steven, I hope you have a good night.
You too. Arthur, I hope you bought that pullback on the NASDAQ or S&P on the 3-minute with the ADX is rising. Arthur asked me about that pullback. I said, you got to buy the pullback. Okay, here's a double blue buy. And then you look to buy the pullback here, the ADX here. Arthur asked me right here, this is the pullback on the 3. got 44.5 and just ran about 3.5, 4. All right, good night, everybody. Gold, I looked to scale any longs here, anywhere between the 91 and 96, 97. Good night, Denny. Have a great night. I'm so happy everything's good with your family. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Okay, God bless you. Okay, and God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.